Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bridgette Carl. I'm an actress and trainer and kettlebell specialist here in NYC. I create positive vibes around kettlebells and help you train to live your best life. One of the questions I get all the time is, how do I hold it? And here's the thing, there's a ton of ways to hold the kettlebell, so it might not be wrong per se. However, there's going to be a right way to hold it depending on which variation you choose. That makes sense? You get it. Before I get into the good stuff, there's a little hesitancy around using kettlebells, and I know that. They're new, right? I want you to remember that at one point, a dumbbell was also brand new to you, and you had to figure out how to use it. So that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna help you learn how to use it. Without further ado, here are some of my favorite ways to hold the kettlebell. And some of them might be new to you, and some of them are like, oh yeah, I know that. First of all, the goblet. This one uses two arms to hold the bell at your chest. Grab the horns of the bell with your elbows nice and close to your ribs. Try to avoid winging your elbows out. By keeping them tight, you'll place the load of the bell in your big back muscles and you won't fatigue your shoulders as quickly. So that way you can work out for days and days and days and days. People are gonna be so jealous. Number two is the single arm rack. So now we're gonna amp it up because this one's slightly more challenging. It's more uncomfortable because you're using one hand to stabilize the bell. So keep your elbow nice and close, just like before. Think about keeping your forearm vertical and then punch the sky with your knuckles. So really flex the wrist. I always tell people to flex their wrist a little bit more than they think they should, because then worst case scenario, at the end of the workout, your arm goes back to straight and then you're still Gucci. Ooh la la, save the wrists. All right, make sure you also say hi to your friends in the gym while you're recording. Yes, this is very, very crucial. And now let's get into some of the other ones that I really like. So the next one is an upside down goblet. Hold the ball of the bell with the handle down. Next one, we have an upside down goblet, holding it by the horns. This one's really good for halos and such. Next one, we have a waiter's hold. You might see this in a flow. It's kind of a fun one. And then finally, this is a new one Julia Morgan just posted and shared about. I really, really like it. So start lying down, set the bell on your stomach, and then grab the horn of the bell. The bulk of the bell is going to be away from you on the forearms. Away from you, and then as you pull it over, if you're doing a pullover, which this one's great for, you just keep your arms nice and straight, pull it all the way up overhead, and then bring it back in front of you. So if you have any questions, let me know. These are just some of my favorite ways to hold the kettlebell and safely, in a safe way. Yes. All right, I'll see y'all later.